live! We are live! We are live AF. Alright, Preston, I'm gonna leave this fucking live and then I'm gonna go to this one. Here, just search up Viral Mayhem on YouTube and it should say I'm live, okay? So I will see you there, brother. Peace out. No! Fuck! Is anyone on here? Hey! Someone's in here! What's good? Who is this? If you are here, say be present. I'm sorry my fucking camera's such shitty ass quality. Let me see if I can clean it. Watch it be just me. Oh, left. That's awesome. So, let's go ahead and, wait, is there any way I can... Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's go ahead and do this shit. I'm gonna see if I can... There's actually a way I can do this, like... Because I've wanted to stream for so long, but I haven't been able to. Huh? Ah! Okay. Now, am I still alive? Are you fucking kidding me? OBS Studio, where are you? Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this motherfucker. Nope. Hey, bet. Sources. Okay, is there... Where do I put the URL? Hello?
Hi, may I speak to the head of the household?
They're not around right now.
Okay, well, there's no message. We'll just try.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here.
Thanks for watching Tech Wiki. Click the subscribe button, then enable notifications with the bell icon so you won't miss.
Hello and welcome back. Or interface. You're not going to see anything. So the first thing you need to do is go ahead and set up your first scene. So what is a scene? A scene is what you see here. You can see my desktop behind me. You can see me here in the webcam. You can see my microphone. All of this is a scene. Now, when you start and open a video game, that is going to be a part of your scene as well. But you need to go ahead and get the settings, configured first, and then you can start streaming within OBS. First thing you need to do, go down here where you see the scenes tab right here and click the addition symbol. It's going to say add a scene. We're going to go ahead and call it scene 2. You can name that whatever you want to name it. Now, when you create a new scene, you're going to see this. Just black is all you're going to see. So now once you have a scene created, you need to go ahead and add sources. So now what we're going to want to do is click the addition symbol here underneath sources to add our first source. Now, the first source that I always like to add is my video capture device. Now, the video capture device is going to be your webcam. Now, I already have one set up as my webcam, but we'll go ahead and create a new one. So go ahead and give it a name, and then go ahead and click OK. Now, once we do that, it's then going to ask us, what device do we want to use as our video input? Now, the first thing you need to do is under device, go ahead and click that drop down menu and select your webcam. If it's a USB cam, it should already come up automatically if it's plugged in and you have all the appropriate drivers. Now, there's a bunch of different stuff that you can do here. You can flip it vertically, but for simplicity's sake, guys, just leave it like it is. Don't mess with any of these settings until you realize later that you need to do that. You can also go to configure video here, and you can actually go into your webcam settings, but we're not going to do any of that today. Go ahead and click OK. And the last thing I want to show you here is that when you're adding this, if you've already added your webcam, you can only do it once per webcam. So under add existing, click that box there, select the webcam, and then go ahead and click OK. Now, as you can see at the top of the screen here, you're going to be able to see the webcam. Now, I can move this around like I'm using Photoshop, almost like its own layer. So I can click and hold with my mouse and drag this wherever I want to drag it. Now, a lot of people have different scenes, like you may have scene 1, which is called full scene or full webcam, where basically you drag your webcam out and it's full, it's full screen like that. That's a little much for me right now, so we're going to drag it down to the lower left, which is where you might want to drag it within your scene. Now, once you've added your video capture device, you then want to go and change the settings and go ahead and start setting up your audio for your microphone. I'm doing this in the steps that I would normally do when I'm setting up my OBS to stream or to live stream. Now, go ahead and over in the right-hand corner, you're going to see something here that says settings. Now, if we go to settings, click on settings, we're going to see a few different things. I'm going to walk you through all of these step by step. Now, under general, there's really not much that I change here. I leave all of this the same. A lot of this is options in OBS, but it is free. And if that's something type of machine you have, I recommend leaving it at 2500 or 2. I like to stream, or I wouldn't change it to output. Now, under output, you maybe see something here that says settings. Now, if we go to settings, click on settings, we're going to see a few different things. I'm going to walk you through all of these step by step. Now, under general, there's really not much that I change here. I leave all of this the same. A lot of this is basically aesthetic stuff that basically changes the way OBS looks or the way you experience their user interface. So I'm really not going to change anything here. The main thing here is going to be under stream. Now, under stream,
what the fuck?
Stream type. So it's going to be a streaming service. Now, custom streaming server, we're not going to cover that in today's
Who's on
video,
here? Hold up. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Later on that, put that in the comments if that's something.
Is anyone on here? If you're on
in.
here, type in the chat and say.
Now, you may be
hi.
Streaming on Twitch. You may be streaming.
The fuck?
We're not going to cover. Really, not going to change.
Motherfucker.
Here.
Okay.
Or left, which is where you might want to drag it within your scene. Now, once you've added your video capture device, you then want to go and change the settings and go ahead and start setting up your audio for your
video capture.
This in the steps that I would normally do when I'm setting up my OBS to stream or to live stream. Now, go ahead and over in the right-hand corner, you're going to see something here that says settings. Now, if we
Matt, what do you need? Go upstairs.
Settings, we're going to see a few different things. I'm going to walk you through all of these step by step. Now, under general, there's really not much that I change here. I leave all of this the same. A lot of this is basically aesthetic stuff that basically changes the way OBS looks or the way you experience their user interface.